the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
This is Akin, aka Jack is the Truth for the Boxing Voice, and I'm here with Spencer, the Knowledge Fearon. How you doing, sir?
I'm really good. Blessed, highly favored, even better for seeing you, my brother.
Appreciate you saying that. Amir Khan, he signed a 3-fight deal with Matchroom. The whole of the UK public was gassed. We're finally going to get to see this Brook Khan showdown, and here we are, 3 fights later, at the end of his contract, and it's Terence Crawford. What do you think about that?
It is what it is, right? I'm bored of talking about the Brook fight, right? I'll say this again. If Amir Khan loses to Terence Crawford, he can still fight Kell Brook. If Amir Khan fights Kell Brook and was to come a cropper, he cannot fight Terence Crawford. Fair play to Amir Khan for always going out and trying to pit himself against the best in the world, and that's what he's done here. So that's a Trump move. Like, okay, you're not talking about I'm going to fight Kell Brook, I ain't going to fight Kell Brook. Boom, he fights Canelo. He comes up second best, but in a fight, in my eyes, he's winning the fight. Then he's gone again. He's saying, okay, then, well, I'm in a fight. Big up jurisdiction. You know what I mean? Then the next thing, oh, well, you fight Kell Brook. He said, no, I'm going to fight arguably pound for pound number 1 or number 2 in the world in Terence Crawford. We cannot argue over that. The guy has goals and is goal orientated. He's seen that as a goal, and that's what he wants to go and mix with. So all the credit in the world to him.
So I think what you're saying is, damned if he does, damned if he doesn't, in the public eye. If you were in the same position, would you have taken the Brook fight, or would you try to test your mettle against what is considered the pound for pound king in Terence Crawford?
If he beats Kell Brook, there's no title on the line. Yeah. He's going against arguably the pound for pound best fighter in the world. So if he beats him, there's a title on the line, and within the boxing fraternity, then you have to respect that move. Period. He's gone out. He's got that's a massive fight. But you know the reason why? Because there's 2 guys in the welterweight division that no one doesn't really want to mess around with, right? One's Errol Spence and the other guy's Terence Crawford. He's going in with Terence Crawford. No one don't really want to mix with. Errol Spence was seemingly looked reluctant when they were head to head together, right? So this is the move. This is the right thing to go and do.
I appreciate that. Okay, you are called the Knowledge for a reason. I've learned so much just by watching your fight breakdowns. How do you see this fight going down?
I can see Terence Crawford having trouble with the speed of Amir Khan before sussing him out and then wearing him down. And I can even see this guy in points at like 116, 112 across the board. Or I could see from round, maybe like an 8th or 9th round stoppage for Terence Crawford.
You think it'll be a stoppage?
Yeah, I reckon that could get him. Yeah.
Do you think that's what they're banking on, the fact that he has a susceptible chin, or?
No, because Terence Crawford isn't the hardest one-punch hitter out there. He's not a concussive hitter, right? He's a persistent and an accurate hitter. There's a difference, and that accuracy, I could see maybe him getting him later on down the line.
Bob Arum makes it known to anybody that cares to listen that Al Heyman is not prepared to do business. Do you think that this ruins Terence Crawford's legacy as not being able to prove himself as the best welterweight amongst Thurman and Spence? If he never gets to fight them, can he still really be considered the pound for pound?
Much of they're saying, like, I heard when Bob Arum saying the only one who doesn't mix with ball with anyone is Al Heyman. Al Heyman doesn't let his fighters fight and all the rest of it. I understand where he's coming from, but I'm not. Al Heyman's got his business model, and any fighter that is with Al Heyman financially, they're laughing. You've heard Floyd Mayweather have rants on everybody, right? Even his own dad. Have you ever heard him say anything bad about Al Heyman? So it's like, I understand where they're coming from. He's saying everyone wants to work with each other. Why should Al Heyman want to work with anybody? Why should he? I'm just saying. I mean, me personally, as a boxing fan, I'd love for him to sit down and have and pan out their differences with other guys and then make fights happen. Yeah, I would love that. But it's not happening. But it is what it is, man.
So you don't think that the fans deserve for their interests to take precedent over a business model because it works for them to get well paid? Do you think the fans will ultimately accept that, or do you think we should look at it from the perspective of
the fans won't, and the fans shouldn't accept that, right? But I'm trying to say it is what it is, or maybe it's like nobody hasn't come and sat down with Al Heyman properly to make a deal, right? Because I know eventually it's going to happen. These guys will have to fight the likes, so deal with other promoters. It will happen. But right now, because Al he's the guy, but he's an anonymous guy. And we know why they hate that Al Heyman, why he gets the hate that he gets. Come on, let's be real. Come on, man. You know. So let it be what it is. I'm saying like this. I love the game, period. Everyone know me, I love the game. Al Heyman is a law unto himself at this present moment, but he's had success from it. You know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather, the highest paid athlete ever. Work that one out. You go ask all these other guys, the Danny Garcias of the world. Danny Garcia's dad told Babatunde Ajayi, who trains at any yard, was saying, listen, you get paid with Al. So when you're that top flight fighter, you want to get paid with him, right? That's it. I like to see fights get rewarded, but I also want to see the best fight the best. Irrespective of their promotional tie-ups and mix-ups and everything else, I like to see the best fight the best. So fingers crossed that eventually that happens.
Yeah, no, I can understand what you're saying. Not to move on, but we feel like that's money is becoming an enemy of the sport. That's why we haven't seen AJ fight Wilder. We haven't seen the people mix it up. Money's always an excuse, and it's an easy cop out. I understand where you're coming from, but it's not something that fans, I feel, will ever come to terms with.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? I'm not disagreeing with you. I 100% agree with you. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to use my platform to say I'm going to slag off Al Heyman because Al Heyman's just coming to this game the other day, right? And he's choosing his business model. I'm seeing people who have earned millions, who wouldn't have had that opportunity, who have earned millions, right? And he's just doing his thing for now. Eventually it should change. But I'm saying I'm for boxing, and I do want to see the best fight the best. So if they could pan out their differences and then make things happen, then that'd be great as well.
Spencer, the Knowledge Fearon, anything else you'd like to add?
Nothing else, man. Just pick up the Boxing Voice, man. You guys are doing great. All of you guys are doing great jobs, man. So just keep on doing what you're doing because, like, I listen to you guys regularly.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to the Boxing Voice. All the best.
Love, man.
What is up, TPV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TPV family and help support the channel. Peace.